When light falls on any surface, a part of incident light is absorbed by the surface, a part is reflected, and a part may pass through it. The amount of each depends upon the nature of the surface. Students, the velocity of the light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in air, 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in glass, and 2.2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in water. A ray of light is represented by a line segment with an arrowhead. When a ray of light coming from one medium strikes the other medium and it is sent back to the previous medium, the process is called reflection. If it is sent back along a definite path, obeying certain laws, the process is called regular reflection. But if it is sent back along any arbitrary path, the process is called irregular reflection. Students, the fraction of incident light reflected by an object depends upon the kind of material of which it is made, the smoothness of the surface, and the angle at which the light strikes the surface. A smooth and polished surface reflects most of the incident light, while a black surface absorbs most of it. Students, transparent substances like air and clean window panes allow most of the light to pass through them and don't reflect much of the light to be seen clearly. Dear students, now let us look at another activity, reflection on plain mirror. Take a white sheet of paper and a plain mirror. Put the white sheet of paper on a cardboard and put the mirror upright. Fix 2 pins on a straight line facing to the mirror and mark their positions. These pins behave as object. Now observe from the other side so that the images of these pins are on a straight line. Students, fix 2 more pins in this path and you will notice that all the pins are as if in a straight line. Now join these lines to the mirror and draw a line perpendicular at this point. In the figure, AO is incident ray, OB is reflected ray, and MN is normal, drawn at the point of incidence O. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is called incident angle. That is, angle AOM is equal to angle I. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal is called angle of reflection. That is, angle BOM is equal to angle R. Students, the angle between the incident ray and the plane surface of the mirror, that is, angle AOX' is called glancing angle. The angle between the reflected ray and the incident ray produced, that is, angle BOP or angle D, is called the angle of deviation. In the above figure, we notice that the incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal meet at the same point O. If we perform an experiment to measure the 2 angles, that is, incident angle and reflected angle, we find them equal. Students, from the above description, we conclude the following laws of reflection. That is, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incidence all lie on the same plane. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. That is, angle I is equal to angle R. If the incident ray strikes at 90 degrees on the plane mirror, it retraces its path.